got another phone
Yes.
from Al. It was not the 8.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Did
So you and your mom left for the gym in your car around 11:40 or so. And what gym was that?
LA Fitness.
Okay, is that a gym you'd been to before?
Yes.
Were you a member there?
Yes.
And you knew your mom to be also?
Yes.
Okay. What were you going to the gym for? Obviously, were you going there to work out?
Yes.
All right. Tell us what happened when you got to the gym.
We got to the gym. We went on the treadmills. We worked out our legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you know, you did the workout then. Do you know, back then, did you know who Rob Baker was?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see him at the gym that day?
No. We saw her. The mother, Deborah, left to go run errands, which is normal when I was babysitting. And she came back very soon after, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and told me to go home right away. And she wouldn't tell me why. And so I just left.
What time was that about, do you know?
Probably 5,
Okay.
5:40.
And who was this that you were babysitting for?
Deborah Obad's child, Max.
And how did you know Deborah?
She was our neighbor when we first moved to California in Tarzana.
Was she good friends with your?
And I kept my head down and I walked into our dining room, which was adjacent to the kitchen. And Mom's in shock and Bella's not talking and no one's telling me what's going on.
Okay. I'm sorry to go through this again. We'll try to get through this. The firemen told you that outside?
Yes.
So when you went inside then, you saw your mom and your sister. Where were they?
At the kitchen table.
Okay. And what were they doing?
Mom is inconsolable, screaming, crying. Bella's not speaking.
Okay. Now, what did you see as far as the scene?
I didn't see anything. I kept my head down, and we were in the living room, or the kitchen table, the dining room. There's nothing to see there.
Okay. Did you see some blood in the house? We won't talk about outside.
On the floor, I saw a little bit when I
Okay.
kept my head down.
Did you see any on your mom?
No.
Did you tell the police that you'd seen blood on her hands?
No.
You didn't tell the police that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Would looking at a transcript refresh your recollection on that, possibly?
Okay. Sure.
Okay. And I'm going to move on while I'm talking to you. When did that happen?
At the neighbor's house.
After that, did you ever do any counseling or any kind of therapy, anything like that to date?
I didn't. Isabella did.
Did you just choose not to?
Correct.
You didn't want to do it?
Right.
Okay. Now, before you went to your babysitting job, do you remember your mom just texting you, don't be late, and kind of going back and forth with that?
I don't remember it happening that day, but she always did that.
Texted you about your babysitting appointments?
If she knew about them, yes.
Okay, so she knew you had a babysitting appointment.
Maybe. I don't know about that day. Sometimes she knew, sometimes she didn't know.
Well, if she texted you, don't be late for babysitting, then...
But I'm saying I don't know if she texted me that day.
Okay.
If she did, then she knew, but
Okay.
I don't remember.
Typically, it's something you told her.
Not typically. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay. So, one moment. And your friend Sahar came over then when you were across the street with the neighbors?
Yes.
Now, where did you sleep that night?
At Deb's house.
That's Deborah Obad?
Deborah Obad.